Welcome to Hanover College as we celebrate NCAA Division III week by spotlighting some of our senior athletes. Here with us today is Brody Dell of the Hanover football program. Now Brody, why don't we introduce yourself a little bit, maybe give us your hometown high school major and why you chose Hanover.
I'm from Tipton, Indiana. I went to Tipton High School. I'm a comm major, business scholars program. I kind of chose Hanover. I was torn between a couple colleges in the conference, and this place honestly just felt like home. I like the family feel, the connection with the professors, and then what ultimately sold me was just the football program. I wanted to come be a part of it and build it and turn it into something different.
Talking about building the program here and turning it into something different. How hard was the transition? Your freshman year, the team was 2-8. Not a ton of on-field success, but then by the time you get to your senior year, 7-4, HCAC champs, NCAA playoffs. Just describe that transition in your 4 years here.
Yeah, the first year was really tough for me. I came from in high school winning programs, so when I came here and we were 2-8, it was a big shocker. So that year was really tough. We had our coaching staff exited, and so we got to have a whole new staff, and it was a really tough experience. They came in, challenged us. They were trying to put their new program and get their new guys in, and so it was really challenging at first. And our senior class, we kind of stuck with it and wrote it out, and it's paid some of the best dividends in my life. This coaching staff's done a fantastic job. They just put the expectations and standards at the top, and took a 2-8 team, and we ended up winning conference this year, first time in 14 years, and it was just awesome.
Personally, you had a pretty memorable senior year, at least on the field, to go along with those championships, career high 82 tackles and 3 interceptions, all conference selection. Maybe just reflect on your final year on the field.
Honestly, for me, it couldn't have been a better ending. I had some trials. I came here, worked really hard freshman year, didn't get on the field a lot. It was a lot of special teams, and then started as a sophomore, and then junior kind of had a slump, only started about a couple of games, big setback, and I couldn't have been more happy with how we finished out last year, going out on top, and personally had my best year, and it kind of came all to a peak, for me and for the program, for the team, and I couldn't be happier with how it went.
A couple tough questions here for you. Your favorite memory at Hanover, and also what are you going to miss the most?
Favorite memory. I've had a lot of great memories here at Hanover College. It's a great place. But definitely when you put in all your passion, heart, and work and effort into something for 4 years and you end up going out a champion, my greatest memory is going up to Franklin and winning the bell back for the first time in 14 years. I always remember that. It was a great experience, and I hope kids that come here in the future continue to get that experience and be able to work hard for something they care about.
And then what are you going to miss the most?
Okay. What I'm going to miss the most about Hanover, just a small community feel. Like everybody knows everybody. You can go to class. Your professors are your friends. Your coaches are your friends. You see everybody every day. And some people don't like that, but when you start coming here after about year 2, you'll go home for Christmas break. And you'll be like, this isn't that fun. And then you come back and you're like, I'm home. So after a while, it just kind of grows on you, and it just turns into home.
Now you're involved with the Student-Athlete Advisory Board here on campus too. Kind of give us your overall experience with that organization.
It's been really surprising and really good. Coach Theo, sophomore year, just kind of said, hey, there's a Student Athletic Advisory Board thing. We need some people for it. He just kind of threw my name out there, and I was like, sure, I'll give it a shot. So I went in, I was a member, and then at the end of the year, they nominated me for vice president, and I was like, oh, wow. So then that led to becoming the president this year, and honestly, Student Athletic Advisory Board, if you're a student athlete, I'd encourage you to be a part of it. It's given me a lot of great experiences, leadership opportunities. You go on many retreats. If you have the opportunity to, if you choose to, we get involved with athletes and students on campus a lot. We try to put on fun events and promote people going to other athletes' events. And honestly, it's a great thing to be a part of, and hope more people come out for it.
One of those experiences was Sub. You had the conference had a conference-wide retreat this year. Do you mind sharing a little bit about what happened there?
We talked about a lot of things. It was a really great retreat. It turned out being a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. But some of the things we talked about was getting your other athletes and students out to support games. Not all events are attended the same, and that's wrong because everybody puts in the hard work and deserves to have a crowd. So that was the thing. We talked about some ideas about that. We talked about sportsmanship and how to be a fan in the right way and cheer for your team and not be negative in the crowd, along with many other ideas of events and things you can do on your campus, and a lot of leadership building and qualities, kind of like a little workshop. It was really fun getting together with other athletes from other schools in our conference, just kind of getting to know them more than just, that's who I play, so it was a really good experience, and if you have the opportunity to go, I'd encourage it.
Sab, also we have the Special Olympics bowling tournament this Sunday. Any predictions?
Last year we came in big 5th place. This year I think we're looking for a big upset. I think we'll be in the top spot 1 or 2 this year. We got a pretty good bowling team. We actually just had our last practice yesterday, and I'm pretty excited. I think we're gonna get it done.
And lastly, I know you kind of have your next step after graduation already planned out. Do you mind sharing what that is?
So I had a couple options leaving college. I was pretty nervous. Every senior's nervous. They don't think they're gonna get a job, and so I went with chasing my dream. My dream is to be a college football coach, hopefully at the D1 level one day. So I'm going to start with, I got a great opportunity ahead of me up at the University of Wisconsin-Platteville, and I'm going to be the full-time wide receivers coach, and I couldn't be more happy for Coach Emmendorfer giving me the opportunity up there, Coach Theo introducing me, and I'm just really excited to see what my future holds. Excited to get up there and be a pioneer.
Brody Dell of the Hanover football team, thanks for taking the time to share your experiences with us. For those watching, you'll be able to find our spotlight videos throughout the week on our Facebook and Twitter pages at Hanover Panthers, as well as on our website, athletics.hanover.edu. Thank you.